I had a friend to go and make some keys for me yesterday. And so they went and made the keys. And then they said, I'm going to give them to the person tomorrow. I hope they work. I'm like, why are you hoping the keys work tomorrow? Why don't you just make the key, have the keys made, and not worry about tomorrow? But he thought, did you think it was normal to worry about tomorrow? Sorry, I didn't mean to expose him. I'm like, why did you say that?
Because I've noticed when you make keys, they don't always work that well.
And
so you can't just assume that they're going to work.
Right.
Because you made a copy of them.
And so he makes a good point. You can't assume that they're going to work, right? Because before it didn't work. But he's assumed that it's not going to work. He's assumed that it might not work because it didn't work before. And because he assumed that, that's why he said we have to wait and see. What would happen if he had not compared yesterday to tomorrow? Been there at all, and just had the keys made and wait and see. What do you think would happen?
We'll find out.
Right. You want a find out life. Does that make sense? Yep. You want a find out life. The ego wants you to think you know now. You want to know now because it want to keep you in the illusion of the past or the future, which keep you away from God, which keep you away from life. Because God, life, the truth, everything that you need is always right here, right now. It's always right here. So you got to practice being present now. Spend time working on now. Forget about, don't let the devil pull you into what has happened, what will happen. God is not into time. He's not into time, he's into right now. If your husband beat you last night, don't wake up this morning and think he gonna beat me this morning. Have a wait to see if he gonna beat you. She got beat last night. Or if your wife beat you, because women are beating men now. If your wife beat you last night, don't wake up thinking my wife gonna beat me this morning. Have a wait to see. If she beat you, you got beat. Do you know that you bring things upon yourself? Yeah. You bring it on yourself by thinking that way. You could be afraid that something's going to happen, and it will happen. Isn't that amazing? But if you were not afraid and you have a way to see, it would not happen. Not only would you not do it to others, but it wouldn't be done to you. It would not. You bring it upon yourself. Because you are responsible for your own world. You're to blame for it. Whatever you're feeling and thinking is no one else's fault but yours. And nobody, it ain't out there, it's with you. It's inside of you. Your fear is inside of you. Your loneliness is inside of you. Your fake happiness is inside of you. Your everything is inside of you. But you don't see it because the devil tells you somebody else made you feel that way. You made me feel. I need you to help me overcome my loneliness. I need you to make me feel better. It doesn't work. Isn't that amazing?